Man. All right, so what's good with it? It's your boy, Mr. Mixer. I got my boy, Joe MFN Wilson.
What's up with it? What's up?
Let's get into this interview. All right. First off, I know y'all can see the good merch here. Check the SME brands out. Keychains to shirts to cups. You know what I'm saying? Check us out on that tip. All right. So, yeah. What's been good with you, though, bro?
Oh, man, just living the dad life, man.
Man, I know that feeling.
I've been a stay-at-home dad lately.
That's what up.
Yeah, it's been a little weird because I'm used to working. I've always worked my whole life. I've always worked, so
yeah,
it just had to happen though. We tried daycare and it didn't work out, so
yeah.
Financially,
come up a little bit because you talking.
Oh yeah,
just a little bit low. Make sure we getting that good presence.
Financially, I feel like it was the best option for me to stay home with my daughter. You know.
Okay.
I know I take better care of it than anybody else does.
Yeah, I think you got to do what you got to do. You know, especially with this COVID going around, you don't want your child at anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, that's what we were skeptical about. You know, we pulled her out and. Like a week later, they sent us a letter saying there was COVID going around there. So I was glad I took her out anyway, you know.
Facts.
So
you don't need that in our life.
It happens, you know. I'll get back to work eventually.
Yeah, I feel that.
I stay busy though. Like I was telling you earlier, man, I've been more busy the past couple weeks than I have been ever, and it's part of being dad too, though. I guess. Little daughter keep you on your toes, man.
Bro,
she's 2 now,
yeah,
so
man, bro,
going crazy. I ain't
you
slept
got
much.
This though, bro. Like I keep stuttering over my words because it's like you can't even really the situation the children.
Oh
so
yeah, you been through it, you know.
Yeah, I'm like,
you got a son and a daughter. Your kid's a teenager now.
Bro, 14, bro.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Just turned 14.
Oh, it's crazy. I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Happy
crazy.
Birthday, man.
Your boy getting old.
Oh, I know, man.
No, it's just I started young. That's what it was, really.
Yeah.
So
I waited till I was 30.
Yeah, and I was 18, bro.
Yeah, I know it. That's crazy, man.
Like, man.
At least you went ahead and got it out the way. You get to sleep some now. My daughter keep me up sometimes.
A little bit. They still keep me up,
bro.
But when they get bigger, bro, they keep you up because they be watching TV trying to, you know what I'm saying, do stuff they ain't supposed to be doing. Like, bro, either way, they gonna keep you up.
Night before last, my daughter woke me up at 2 o'clock in the morning, bro. I was like, man. And had me up all morning. Like, we didn't go back to sleep. It ain't happening. So yesterday I was like a zombie walking.
That's crazy.
And I've been remodeling my bathroom at home, so it didn't help, man.
I know that's a tedious job.
Yeah, we just bought a new house, big nice house, you know, and some old grandma had wallpaper in the bathroom, so I had to tear that down.
Man,
I didn't like all them pretty flowers. I like flowers, but I don't like that. Camera cut off on us.
All right, y'all, we back.
Spilled the beans.
Technical difficulties. All right, so we recorded the whole interview and it wasn't recording. All right, so we gonna re-record this thing and for the first and second time. This the first time.
First time.
Second.
Okay,
y'all. So I got my boy Joe MFN in here.
What's up?
So we gonna get into these questions, but first. Check this merch out, you know what I'm saying? Check all this out. And I see this weed over here. What you got going over here? Is that some weed?
Yeah, man.
Is that some tweeds?
Yeah. That's some good weed. I carry a lot of that on me all the time now.
And that gets me into my first question. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, so, I'm prescribed, man.
You prescribed? Okay.
Yeah, I've been prescribed to it for a while now. I've had back problems, so I've been prescribed for like 2 or 3 years now.
Yeah.
I don't try to be blunt about it and let everybody see it, but I don't hide it.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, I'm respectable about it. I ain't just smoking in front of everybody, but
okay.
I support the movement.
So do you got a favorite strand right now?
Oh, man, I can't really say that.
It's a lot of strands, bro.
There's too many strands. I mean, the shirt I'm wearing right now, honestly, this is a GG. This is Gorilla Glue number 4 shirt. That's
okay.
That's a good strand.
I like Gorilla Glue.
But I wouldn't. That's one of my favorites, but it's hard.
I think that's one of my favorites too, bro.
It's hard to say though, man.
I like Blue Dream.
Blue Dream's good,
but I ain't had it in a while.
I don't get high enough on Blue Dream.
Think
it's a good.
It's like mellow.
Yeah,
like it's a mellow high.
It's overrated. I like it, but it tastes good.
Yeah,
it's overrated.
I guess they got stronger like strands now.
It was like when I went to Colorado one time, man. I went there and I was looking through their store and they was like, "Oh, Blue Dream is our deal, but we already sold out." Mm-hmm. I'm like,
"Dang,
what? This is Colorado, y'all out of Blue Dream." And it was like that every dispensary I went to. They're like, "Oh, that's what everybody likes right now." I'm like, I don't get it. Mm-hmm. It's okay.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
Well, I mean,
but it is good. Yeah,
I like Gorilla Glue, but I think like Gorilla Glue is that weed you smoke like at night. You know what I'm saying? Before you go to bed.
That's the indica. I don't know if it's an indica or not. I can't remember.
I think
honestly.
it is. It's gotta be an indica.
Either way.
It's that sleepy weed, bro.
It's some stank. Is what it is.
It's
that should be stank.
When it stank like that, that's the sleepy weed. Mm-hmm. That's the indica.
Yeah, like I said, I don't just put it out there like that a lot of the time, but yeah. I smoke in my videos and stuff, but that's because of who I am. Like, I ain't gonna hide it for the most part.
Knowing. Maybe the eyes don't lie.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, the eyes don't lie. My eyes never lie.
But yeah, that's what's up, though, bro. I just had to see if you had a favorite strand. So we'll say
that's a hard one to say.
We'll say Gorilla Glue because you said that first.
Yeah, that's a hard one to say. Speaking of,
so yeah. All right, so let's get into another question real quick. All right, why the name change?
Man, there's a couple reasons for the name change. Honestly, like there's a lot of stuff behind that name for years. Like the person who gave me that name growing up was like a childhood friend.
First, back up for the people that don't know. We're talking about Jangalang.
Yeah.
And now he changed his name to Joe MFN Wilson. Okay, so that's the new brand, all right?
Mm-hmm. So yeah, y'all can look me up anywhere, all platforms. Joe MFN Wilson. Joe MFN Wilson.
Yeah.
You can still find my stuff under Jangalang, but you're gonna find it under the Joe MFN Wilson too.
You're gonna find the older stuff under Jangalang, it's.
But you'll still probably find that under my new name too. Is what I'm saying. I got it like that now. I think on.
Okay, so okay, that's dope. So it links up. Good.
Yeah. But yeah, y'all just go check me out. Like I said, man, there's a lot of stuff behind the name Jangalang. Growing up, it was like a name that kind of everybody else gave me. I didn't give it to myself. I'd show up at parties in high school and people be like, Jangalang. I'm like, man, who are you? Like, I wouldn't even know who they are. I'm like, my name's Joe, man. How you call me Jangalang? Like, only people know that, you know? Mm-hmm. But that's what people got to calling me over years because, I don't know, I had one dude that was a friend of mine that named me that. It was a long, drawn-out name, but I shortened it to that,
Right.
And it was like when I got older, people like him, they act like I owed them something, And it was like, man, I ain't even seen you in 10, 15 years. I've been doing music and shit. You ain't helped me do nothing.
Right.
But they act like I owed them something just because they started rapping with me, got me into a studio and shit the first time. I've done everything else on my own since then, so I don't know you nothing.
I had a situation like that with the SME brand name. But we done resolved that shit now. Years ago, of course. Years and years and years ago. Yeah. But I had a situation like that. You know what I'm saying? Where the SME name came up from somebody else, but we rocking it. I'm the CEO, so I'm gonna keep rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm not gonna change it just because you helped come up with the name. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So we squashed it though. We cool. Shout out to Rico.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, man. Like, but you don't owe nobody nothing, bro.
Right.
Like everything you done, you did for yourself. Mm-hmm. Everything you put on this name, you did. You did this name, bro.
Right. You put the
like
work
my
on.
name, I put everything into that name.
Right.
You didn't give me shit.
Thanks.
You have. You give me a lot more with music than a lot of people have, than anybody has, honestly, with the music. Mm-hmm. So, that's all there is to that. I just wanted to change my name to me. I'm Joe MFN Wilson. Like, I'm Joe motherfucking Wilson. If you don't like it, then get on. I don't care. You know, that's who
that.
I am now.
Yeah.
So, I just didn't really want to go by Jangalang no more because it had too many ties to it, man.
Right.
It ain't me.
Right. All right, so we gonna take a quick little break right quick. All right. Be right back. All right, y'all. Here goes the SME merch. All right, we got the man. Let's talk about it. H to the. All right, we got the Ted Ross shirt. Perfect love. All right, we got the thought it was a game, and we got different colors. All right, we got the cup holders. Thought it was a game. Keychains. SME Studios. All right. Jangalang, Yodo, you only die once. Alright, Mind of a Mac Cup, J Mac. Alright, more hats. Okay, we got SME, Tiffany shirt. Yeah, that's all it says. Cool. And we got some Thought It Was a Game shirts down here. Well, yeah, that. More cup holders. So this is our SME merch. Check us out. All right, we back. All right, so let's get into our next question. All right, who's your favorite artist right now?
Right now.
Of today's time. Who you go to?
Hands down.
When you feeling?
Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll. I knew you was gonna say that, bro.
Jelly Roll, bro.
I seen you posted the other day.
Like, if y'all don't know who Jelly Roll is, man, y'all need it. Man.
Jelly Roll hard, bro. He very underrated, but I see his success.
He's got his heart in his music.
Yeah.
You can hear it.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
You can hear his heart.
Hold on, I gotta cough that out. He put his heart in his music, literally.
You can hear it. No.
You can hear that one, boop, 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 boop. That's all you hear, though. That was funny, bro. But he a dope artist, bro.
No, Jelly Roll, man. For real. If y'all don't know who he is, go look him up. If y'all ain't heard him, y'all gotta hear his music, man.
Yeah.
It don't matter who you are, really.
Man, he got some deep music, though. It's real.
Yeah.
Some of it's a little dark, but it's real deep, though.
You know, my boy Marvin, shout out to Marvin.
Yeah.
He live in Pennsylvania now. We're friends here for a long time. He put me on the Jelly Roll back in like 2008, bro.
Yeah.
I was at Marvin's house one day. He's like, man, check out this dude freestyling. And he pulled up, I don't even know if it was YouTube back then or what. I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Pulled up a video. It might have been MySpace for all I know. I don't even remember, bro.
Man.
But it was fucking Jelly Roll freestyling. And I've been on Jelly Roll since then. But really the past few years, bro, he's completely different. Like, it's crazy.
Like
he
done got better, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like,
he's expanded.
Yeah.
He don't just freestyle no more, you know, he does all types of music. He kind of got like a country
rock
style to his music.
Country rock.
Yeah, some of his music rock style, some of his country style.
Like just like his vocal kind of presence is.
Oh yeah.
A little bit, you know.
It's humbling.
Yeah.
If you listen to him. For sure.
Okay, so
definitely Jelly Roll, yeah.
Jelly Roll on that? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so we're gonna get into our next question. All right, so your favorite artist of all time, if any. All time.
That's hard to say. Man, that's a hard one. I'd have to go with Boosie though.
Boosie.
Boosie. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, man.
I like it when his voice was high pitched, bro.
Yeah, that's what I like. Back in the day. I like him back in the day before he went to the pen.
His voice done got too deep, bro.
I liked him before he went to the pen, bro.
He done grew up.
I don't know, man. I don't know what it was. It was something different about his music, you know?
Dang. Yeah.
I guess it was gangster back then.
I was in the Webby and Boosie.
Yeah.
I was more in the Webby than Boosie.
Well, it was kind of like hand in hand back then. You had, if you listen to Boosie, you was listening to Webby. If you was listening to Webby, you was listening to Boosie. It was all the same.
Facts. Yeah, towards the end of their career of, the hype of what we remember.
But yeah, really like in my later years in high school, I really started getting into Boosie, man. It was crazy. And I just been a Boosie fan ever since.
That's dope, bro.
His music kind of inspired a lot of the music I wrote over the years, and have done.
That's dope. Okay.
We need to take another quick break for a minute.
Already, see, like you got all that rolled up, you know what I'm saying? Like
it don't take too long.
Like you good to go.
Just a quick break, that's all it takes.
Okay, so these next questions are gonna be kind of quick, you know what I'm saying? So it's either, it might be a no or something. So yes or no. You feel me? All right, can you play any instruments?
Nope.
Football or basketball?
Football.
Okay. Did you play football?
A little bit in high school.
Okay. What'd you play?
I was pretty good till I quit playing.
But what position?
I was a linebacker.
Linebacker. Okay.
I'd tackle your ass.
Yeah, I never played football, bro. Never.
I was pretty good at it,
Not
man.
in school, you know what I'm saying? Like, I threw the ball after school.
I was disobedient. I didn't like following people's rules and stuff, so
Yeah.
that don't work in football.
That's why you got out of it.
Yeah.
Because of the discipline and how they treat people.
Yeah,
and stuff.
I don't like
it. Do be bad too in high school. They be treating you like you're in the military, bro. Why?
It just changed for me too, man.
I don't know about nowadays, but back
my whole life I was a linebacker playing football growing up. And when we got to like 9th and 10th grade, they stuck me at center, which is like the center of the offensive line. Snaps the football.
I see what you're saying. Right.
You see how big I am now? This is the biggest I've ever been in my life.
So you was smaller.
I was little, bro. I was standing next to all the other linemen looking up at them like this.
Damn.
I'm like, why they got me here, bro? I've been a linebacker
you
my
was
whole
quicker
life.
than the other.
I was good, but I wasn't doing it. I wasn't going.
Right.
So
yeah.
I just quit playing, man.
Yeah.
Hot springs for you.
Gave up the craft of the sport. Or gave up the sport.
Yeah, I mean,
Crazy.
I still love football though.
Yeah.
I still love it. Like I feel like I could still play football like a motherfucker if I wanted to. It's fun.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's tiring.
I don't watch a lot of NFL though. I watch like the Super Bowl and stuff.
Yeah.
But I watch.
That's all I watch is the Super Bowl. I don't watch no games between that.
I watch the Razorbacks. I watch Razorbacks football.
I need to get into it, bro. I need to figure out.
They got a little better this past year, finally. Thank you.
I'm trying to go to a Razorback game.
Oh man, you would love it.
I need to get out and do
That's
something.
a whole different
I
atmosphere.
need to take my wife out and do something.
Especially if you go to Fayetteville.
Yeah, I'm definitely
would
going to
love
drive
that.
for sure.
If y'all have never been to a Razorback game in Fayetteville,
I haven't.
that is
I'm going to go.
woo pig.
I got to figure it out, though.
Man, when they woo pigging in that bitch, you can feel it.
Woo pig suey.
You feel it in your heart.
Yeah. That's dope, bro.
Seriously, though, that's crazy. That's a whole nother experience right there.
Yeah.
Y'all would enjoy that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we'll move on. All right. If you're going somewhere, are you driving or flying?
How far? That's a two-part question. See,
Yeah.
if I'm going all the way across
I'm
the
looking
country,
like what?
if I'm going all the way across the country like California, I am
Okay, I see
never
what you're
driving
saying.
that far again.
Okay.
Never. I'm flying.
Yeah.
Mexico, I'll fly.
Cali is far though. 2 days.
I
Dang.
tried to drive there one time. I know a lot of people do it. I ain't no bitch, but I tried to drive there one time. And I got all the way to like the Grand Canyon and was like, fuck this. I'm going back to Colorado.
Dang, for real?
Yeah, I stayed in Colorado for the week.
Dang. That's
It was a fun vacation. It was beautiful.
Oh, okay,
We traveled all the way through Colorado.
I see what you're saying.
It was awesome. Well, we were going to do like a whole road trip through Cali, but by the time we got to the Grand Canyon, we were like, we ain't going to drive that far. If we go to Cali, we're going to fly.
Yeah. But then when you get there, you're gonna have to get an Uber or
I don't care.
Kind of hauling around with other people.
I call Enterprise and rent a car.
Yeah. That's probably your best bet because I
it depends on where you go.
Else.
It depends on where you're at in Cali.
Yeah, you're right.
But I'm probably gonna like rent a car over there so I can drive up the coast. I'll probably fly to Cali and drive up the coast. Yeah,
right. That's what I mean. I wouldn't want to go nowhere and have to be dependent.
No. I ain't trying to do that.
We ain't doing that, bro.
But
we ain't gonna go for that.
Yeah, if I go to Colorado, I'm gonna drive.
Yeah.
If I go to
How far
Florida,
is
I'm gonna
Colorado?
drive.
Like 8 hours, 9 hours?
Oh hell no! It's like
more than that.
Yeah, it depends on where you go too. Like if you go to Denver, it's like 14, 15 hours.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I want to say.
I'm thinking like Texas or something.
I say it's like 14 or 15 hours to Denver.
Dang. That's just like going to Cali, bro. Like kinda like almost 2 days.
Yeah.
In a way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean Cali's 23 hour, 24 hours.
But I mean, I'm just saying that's just a few hours, bro. Like really.
That's twice the drive to Cali.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's literally like a 24-hour
But you
drive.
were saying flying, you know what I'm saying? So
you can fly in a few hours.
I was just trying to see the distance between Colorado and Cali, like
It's a little ways, like.
Because 15 hours, that's still a long time, bro. Like,
it's like,
man, I can't do that. I can't even drive for 2 hours, really. Well, nowadays.
But it's like 8 or 9 more hours to California.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It wasn't.
And that's if you don't stop, though. That's
because most times you do stop.
It's like a whole day's trip to California.
Right. Already we back. Already. Make sure y'all check out this merch. If y'all need some merch, hit us up. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're going to get into some more questions, bro. Already? All right. What would you be doing if you didn't pursue music? If you didn't do music on a regular?
If I didn't pursue music, that's a hard one. Cause I don't like working for the man.
Me either, bro. Not no more. After the last, no, I'm not doing it again. I got kind of mad.
I thought I was gonna owe taxes this year. Luckily, I'm getting a little bit back. I think.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
But
that's really a hard one.
Because music is your baby.
Yeah,
like
it really is. I'd probably be gaming, doing gaming.
Okay.
Like streaming though, like not just gaming. Mm-hmm. It'd be the whole streaming platform.
Where the professionalism of it, to where you can make money.
Yeah.
Be doing
it. Not just playing games.
Productive.
Because I see people that do the streaming that don't necessarily always play games. They stream their gaming, but they also stream everything else they do. You know.
Well, I don't know.
Like they might buy something new online and just open it on their streaming. I mean, it's just
I feel that
all types of different things. They do. They just always stream something, you know. But they get paid for it.
Yeah.
So I'd probably be doing that if I wasn't doing the music.
I forgot what they call them.
You could do both, I guess. But
what do they call them? I don't remember. It's like a social media.
They got like Twitch.
Something.
I think Twitch is
but it's like where you could do a lot of things and people just pay attention to you. You get paid for everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you just got a following, a strong follow. All of it. It's called something though. We gonna figure it out one day what it's called.
Yeah.
I think that's what you talking about though.
It probably is. I don't know what you talking about.
You talking about like the streaming world of the game and that's what you would do. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I think you talking about the professionalism of doing it. I don't know. But yeah. Cool.
Yes,
next question. How many deer have you killed in your life? How many deer have you killed?
How many deer?
And how fun is it?
See, he knows I like hunting. It is fun, but there's a lot of emotion with it too. It's a lot more than just fun, you know. Yeah. But to answer the question about the deer, I've only killed 3 in my whole life. Like I've been hunting with my buddies and they've killed deer while I was with them and stuff. But that's because we're sitting like in the same stand and everything. Like, if I'm on their property, I'm gonna let him shoot a deer. It's his property, you know, I ain't gonna shoot it. So I mean, I've been with people who killed a lot of deer, but I've only killed 3 in my whole life. But I really just started hunting, like, the past couple of years, too. When I was growing up, I couldn't have guns in the house. My dad was a felon, so I didn't get to really hunt when I was young.
That's crazy.
I went and got my hunter's ed when I was 20-something before I got my hunter's ed card. Took the course and everything.
I took like a hunter's thing at Lakeside. I got this little orange card.
Yeah,
Was
so
yours
you've taken hunter's ed.
Yeah, well, I
never
had
have
to
to take that again.
I didn't have nothing else to do with school. I'm like, well.
But you don't ever have to take that again. You gotta go renew your shit. But you don't ever have to take that again.
Okay, well, shoot. I've had them up for 20 years now.
Yeah, bro.
Well, it ain't been that long.
Oh, I'm gonna have to take you hunting then.
Hey, your boy gonna be out there hunting,
It's
man.
fun. We just better go on a day when it ain't cold, cause that's why I was saying, man, we stayed out there for like a few days, camped out there, and it just happened to be the first weekend it got really cold, and it was freezing, man. Like, I was staying in my Suburban all up in there with sleeping bags and shit, and it was still cold. My buddy's next to me in his camper with heat on in there and shit. I ended up going over there and sleeping on his little couch thing that folds out. I was like, man, I'm sleeping in here. It was nice, man. Yeah. We're going to have to take another break for a second.
Yeah, we're going to take one more break for y'all. All right. Already, we back. Already, so we're going to keep it moving. Already. All right. What's your favorite city to be in?
Ooh, my
Or
favorite
state.
city or state.
Or place?
My favorite city, man. I've been to a lot of them.
Okay, so state.
That's a hard decision, man. Even state's a hard decision for me because, I mean, honestly, my favorite city to be in, one of them would be Hot Springs.
I can see that.
Out of all the places I've been, I love Hot Springs, man. It's a beautiful city.
It is.
It is when you ain't all in the fucking dirty, grimy parts of it. When you actually go see the beautiful things in Hot Springs, it's a beautiful place.
And it ain't nothing to do here but that right there, just to go see.
But I'm a scenery type of guy.
Yeah.
That's why my states are kind of conflicted with my favorite state because I love Colorado. The beautiful scenery in Colorado. I love it. It's the mountains and you can see the snow tops and everything. But I love Florida too.
Yeah.
It's the complete opposite. It's the beaches and the sunshine and palm trees.
What part of Florida you be going to?
Man, I usually go like Fort Walton Beach, Destin area.
Okay. I've been
Usually
to Miami.
Destin, a little further
We
past
drove though, so we drove through all of it.
Oh, I've been through all
Bro,
of
the
it.
rain was crazy. I've never seen the rain like,
man.
I don't know, bro. It was like crazy.
Bro.
Like, it was like chickens like falling out the sky, hitting the windows. It was like, bro, I couldn't see. I don't even know how we made it.
Bro, this last year.
We was on the highway.
Last year I went to Florida. That's when that hurricane came through.
Oh, that's why.
I'd never seen it like that in my life. And I go there every year. I've been to Florida every year for the past, 15 years.
For vacay.
Yeah. Well, I got friends that live down there and stuff too. I go see them. My brother lives in Florida. My uncle lives in Florida. Like everybody lives in Florida, you know. So I don't really go down that far. Usually they live down toward Tampa. But I've been there a few times.
Yeah.
I've been all through Florida. I've been everywhere.
Yeah, I just been to Miami.
Man, I love Florida.
The trip was alright. The experience was alright. It wasn't. I think I'll take every experience though that I take. Cause
yeah, if it was raining, it wasn't as
show.
fun.
You know
if it was raining too, it wasn't as fun. You gotta be there when it ain't raining.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, it was just raining on the way, bro, and I'm talking about it was dark and we had like a van. You know what I'm saying?
Man, them waves were white capping last year.
Man, me driving at that time, I'm like, why I gotta drive right now?
Never seen.
You switching off in the van while we driving and all, like, bro, it was weird.
There was no beach. Usually where there's a beach down there was no beach.
Bro, we went to the beach in where I was in Miami. I mean, I guess that was a beach.
It was all underwater when I was there. Because it was because that hurricane, man.
Dang. Oh, you went.
We got there before the hurricane came, so it was normal. It was nice out, beach, everything. But like within 4 or 5 days, there was no beach. The water was up, just hitting the bank up by the walls and stuff. Right. It was crazy.
Y'all can't even go down and be.
Never seen that.
Dang.
Never seen that.
Dang.
Like I said, I've been there a lot. I've been to Florida a lot and never seen it.
You ain't never seen that.
That was crazy.
Like that. Yeah.
I never been in no hurricane.
Man, I want to be, bro.
It was cool. We got out luckily.
Man. Okay, we're gonna move on to our next question. All right, your biggest influence. Like, who was the biggest influence that got you rapping and just musically inclined and doing what you're doing? It's always somebody. For me, it was my sister, Tiff. She was always into music and writing. But I've always been into music. It's just the recording aspect, the artistry aspect.
Mine is my brother.
Your brother?
Yep.
Okay, so I feel like it's always the siblings.
And see, your sister does music. Y'all both have done music. My brother don't do music. My brother don't do nothing. But he can freestyle like my other still. Like, he can still freestyle.
Okay.
He still freestyle better than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I admitted it.
Yeah. You stupid.
But anybody knows me knows Big Ron, you know. They know my brother. And just growing up, that's what it was.
Yeah.
You know, since I was 10, I'd ride around with him and his homies and shit, and he'd be freestyling and stuff, you know. But I just ride around with them and listen to them. But then we go to parties with my friends and stuff, and everybody be like, "Oh, y'all freestyle." They want us to rap and stuff because it's just what it was. I don't know. It was weird. My brother got me freestyling.
Freestyle.
I did it all the time.
Back then too.
Like, I rapped with some of my friends and stuff, tried to freestyle, but when I was with my brother, it was different. Like, I'd be killing it, you know?
Yeah.
I could freestyle back then. I can't do it no more.
Yeah.
I suck at it now.
Crazy.
It is.
But it's
crazy.
a practice. You gotta.
Yeah, it is a practice.
Be around people like that.
But yeah, man, I'd say my brother. Because he always had me doing music like that.
Okay.
Like,
that's dope.
I wouldn't have been rapping like that if it wasn't for him. Always riding around making me freestyle with him and shit.
Right. It shows you the ropes.
Like, I ain't even want to freestyle, but he keep on freestyle. I'm like, I know I can do better than that. So I try to freestyle to beat him.
We used to do that at, I used to work at Center Record, man. We had little freestyle sessions. Everybody go in.
Yeah.
We all sit outside, just goofing around, fucking up.
That was a good thing because it was like competition, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
Because if he did better than me, it was cool. It was like, damn, you killed that shit, you know? 'Cause it's my brother, yeah. And he's the same way. Like, I kill it.
He better though. You gotta go through that stage of, you know. But yeah, that's what up. That's what up. Yo, broski.
Yeah, be wrong.
Okay, so that is all our questions.
Yeah. Good
interview, bro. Good interview.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me come out and do the interview.
Before we get out of here, though, we gotta. Okay, so we've been working on this album, bro.
Oh yeah,
so
the album.
We gotta let them know a little bit about.
I ain't got a set date. I'm gonna say it all crazy. I don't have a set date for it yet, but it will be out this year for sure. Okay. This year, I will say that. So y'all be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be called My Intuition.
Oh snap!
Yeah, I ain't even told him the name of it yet. I've been holding back to the interview because I had a feeling he was gonna
finally got a name.
Yep.
Finally got a name.
So y'all be ready, on the lookout for that. Of course, you know it's gonna be released on all platforms.
Always.
Because it always is. Yep. So y'all know where to find me. Joe MFN Wilson. Anywhere.
That's what up. Y'all can find me on IG at Mixer the Producer. And you can find me at www.mrmixertheproducer.com. You can find anything you need there. Hit me up. And appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's your boy, Mr. Mixer.
Joe MFN Wilson.
Yes, sir. We out this thing. About to go hit this blunt.